everybody. Welcome back to the Nation Network. Vince McSham with you here. Game on. I'm not going to lie. This one's got me nervous. Really nervous. Because at the same time as we have patch 1.25 and we have the new DLC, like that's not enough to fuck everything up. Sony drops a system update on top of all that. What could possibly go right? So, we're going to find out together. I've already done the patch install. I've already done the Sony update install. I've already taken the DLC and added them in. I did happen to look online wanting to see what the patch notes were. I didn't see any patch notes yet other than somebody from Reddit commenting that what else is new? Everything is just for the island and or the My Faction. Not a big surprise if that's accurate. However, what we do know is they have a habit of really screwing things up with their patches. And there was one person who said, everything is toast, lost all my data and my save file. I forgot to turn off the automatic updates, which I did a few patches ago when people did get a lot of their crap destroyed. Mine didn't get, and I'm hoping it didn't now because that'll really suck. Let's find out if everything is still functioning as it should be. And take a look at the new stuff, if that's an option. All right, fire it up. So far, so good, but we haven't gotten that far in yet, so. Got to skip that part. And once again, I got to agree to everything. Been there, done that a million times. Judd's in the house. Welcome aboard, buddy. This will be the stream where you get to see me cry. Attitude Era Superstars pack is purchased. I'm aware of that. And there was a couple of things I wanted to change just in general. Yeah, I don't give a crap about any of that stuff. What's nothing there. Nothing there. What's this? Yeah, nothing. All right, so that's just crap on a stick. Let me do one thing first. Let me take a look at my created roster. So far, that looks good. Let me just pull one up at random and see. Let me check AJ. Take a look at AJ Lee. That's one of my more recent uploads. And let's just make sure the hair is there and the face is there. And okay, so she looks fine. Should we check Hulk Hogan to see if he still has his hair? All right, we're good for now. Let's go with a... Nope, go back. Sorry. Go with a tag team. We'll go 4. Go 3-on-3. That'll get everybody in. We'll stick with Bad Blood, fine. One thing since the last patch I've had, like if I would have switched from Bad Blood to a custom arena in exhibition mode, 1 out of every 4 times it would crash the game. And it didn't seem to matter which arena. So there's that. Wolfman. Ooh. I quit 2K25 and went back to 18 universe mode. I have had experience 2 patch. I'm not wearing my glasses, I beg your pardon. 2 patches ago, resetting championships. Dude, if that's the least problem you've had, you're not that bad off, man. Our buddy Blaze McCoy there lost a lot more than that. I mean, he had to redo his entire league completely. So that's my fear. Let's take a look, in the meantime, at our DLC Cruiserweight downloaded superstars. Confirm that. Confirm that. And then, ooh. Is he automatically paired, or was that just a happy coincidence? But I want to stick with the DLC stuff, so download. There you go. Well, D-Lo we're going to put together with Mark Henry. Is there a 6? I think there's only, well, not counting Victoria. He's going to go on the other side. We might have, maybe X-Pac was the right choice. All right, we'll do it. X-Pac. Yeah, it seems to want him, so I'm guessing he's part of the team. All right, we got that, and then we're going to go Mark Henry. Oh, didn't put him with D'Lo? I thought they were going to do Nation Domination. That's a little disappointing. Okay. And not even Rock. I thought maybe. Okay. Now I wonder if they have. I think they have their entrance in there. Yeah, Rock 97. I think it's Rock 97. We'll go. Yeah, that's it. He's got the Nation attire on. All right, let's see what we get. Yeah, he's not part of the Nation. Okay. Little surprised about that. I would have thought they would have stuck to the theme. Danelle, what's happening, buddy? Yeah, I remember you saying you were looking forward to this. Man, they made Mark look extra fat in this one. I don't remember him having a gut like that. God dang, he looks pregnant. Am I missing something? Was he ever that fat? I'd have to go back. The face is amazing. That is like photorealistic, video realistic. But man, I don't remember that gut looking like that. I mean, he's a big guy, but somebody in the chat, let me know. Was he ever that kind of fat?
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 268 pounds, D'Lo Brown.
I don't know what it is about D'Lo. I just never got into him. I know he had a strong following and a lot of people popped for him. I think it was partly this entrance that got me. It's just like he looks stupid doing that. Couldn't take him seriously. It's so excessive and just looked like he hurt himself. But no matter what he ever did, whatever costume he wore, it just never clicked with me. Well, at least somebody's got that. Guess I'm going to have to make my own nation out of them.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds,
So before I put the whole upload through, I went on the cloud to see what my last save data was for 2K25, and it was back in April, and I'm like, oh no. So I'm like, please don't let it crash my game so I can, if everything's working fine, I'm going to go back and save it today to update that save. Because that is way too long between saves. And normally I'll back stuff up to a thumb drive as well, just to be safe. But I haven't done that in a while either. I have become complacent. So are we agreeing that Mark Henry's not fat like that? Not ever been that fat?
Oh, you didn't know?
This is the one I've been waiting for.
Your ass better call somebody.
Listen to how clean that audio is. And this is the first legitimate Mr. Ass.
It's me. It's that D-O-double-G.
Man, I am just blown away with how clean that audio is. Andrew Roberts, how's it going, buddy? Welcome. First look at the DLC.
Cut the music.
X-Pac did not come out with them, by the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw.
I'm not sure I'm down with that.
And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
The best version of these two that I've ever seen in a video game. Man, that audio just gets me. It is so clean. All right, we don't need to see his because we've seen his before. Ooh, the big man. Ooh, double t- oh, Mark Henry's like, what the fuck? Littlest man in the game gonna take a shot at me? Holy cow, you pissing him off now. Oh, referee gets in the way. What else is new? You can patch this game 100 times and you're not gonna get rid of the referee. If he's not in the way of the running participants, he stands in front of the hard camera. In the dick he got him. There we go. As long as we keep him off his feet, he doesn't have the size or strength advantage. Oh, and he's been busted open. Mark Henry spilling blood in his debut in 2K25. Into the corner we go. Here comes the tag main. Double team coming up now. What are we doing here? Oh, I like that. Okay, I thought it was going to be that Midnight Express version, but that's cool. Everybody trying to get the tag, and I said, no, no, no. Boy, he's bleeding good. Oh, man. We got to get a close-up. Uh-oh, now Dwayne's in trouble. Man, he is spilling. My man is leaking all over the place. Stop to the chest. Not going to let that wound heal no time soon. Irish whip reversal. The referee barely gets out of the way. Mark Henry blew a big chance to make the tag. Oh, don't send him there. Make me do all that extra work for. Oh, kick in the guts. Mark Henry desperately wants to make the tag, but there is no one there to tag. Uh-oh. Could it be retribution time? No! You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. Divide and Conquer is working like a charm. Tag is made. We still haven't seen X-Pac yet. The badass getting right in his face now. Oh, blocks the shot. Finally able to make the tag. Here comes D'Lo. Our first look at D'Lo Brown. Famouser goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Will that be enough for the count? Already the save having to be made. You can see the lights had turned out on D'Lo Brown. Yeah, I agree. These guys all look really good. And that's normally a little bit trickier to do when you don't have current roster, you know, where you can get a really good, accurate scan. These guys are all older now, and I don't know if they scanned Billy. They're probably using something from past games. Nice duck. What the hell was that? Oh, nice move. Never gave me a reverse prompt on that one. Uh-oh. World's strongest slam. Save made. X-Pac. Everything he's done has been from the outside position. He has yet to be legally into this match. Can he do it? Pump handle. Oh, there's a view. D'Lo has to make the save for the big man. Whoopsie. Dwayne making the save, and now let's see what we go from here. Double team. Pressing him overhead. Oh, right to the eyes. What the hell's going on here? What the hell is going on here? Shit. Oh, look at Henry. He is bleeding all over the place. D'Lo thinks he's going to make that distance. X-Pac with the moonsault, go for the cover, hook of the leg, it's one. Turns it around with a small package. Also wasn't a big fan of D'Lo with that chest protector thing on. I should have brought Farouk in for their partner. Still don't think it would have mattered so far as the entrance. Did we not make a tag? What the hell? Game's acting a little wonky there. Ooh, I like that. Okay, suddenly I'm not, like I tag in, and normally that means you take over the legal man, and that's not happening. You have to select the legal man. Small package again, rolls it up. I wonder if that's... I might have to try just a regular tag team match and see if that happens all the time. I can get used to that, though, actually. There's something about that isn't so bad. Like, you tag in your partner, but you keep the man that you had when you made the tag, because then you can cut off the escape route a little better than the AI would do normally. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mommy. Uh-oh. You thought you was gonna escape. Uh-oh. Should have made the tag. Small package rolls him up. To Eddie. God, no. Oh, shit. D'Lo been busted open now. Pump handle, slam a jammer. There it is. Hooks the leg. Again, I got to get used to that. I wonder if it's in the settings now. Maybe they made a change. William Perkins in the house. Welcome aboard, buddy. Shades of Mr. Perfect. Oh, he cut him off in time. I thought he made that tag. Uh-oh. Good reversal. Now can he tag out? Ooh, got too close to the fire. Dwayne getting a cheap shot in. As shoulders are down. Reverses. Oh, he's going to go for the submission. Dwayne don't want no more. Oh, shit. Little man, meet the big man. It is a bloodfest, I'll tell you. Oh, lights out. Goes for the cover. Will that be enough? Mark Henry having a bad day at the office, called bad blood, and I'll tell you, he's leaving enough of it behind. The Famouser. Nobody saving this one. He kicked out somehow. You got to be kidding me. After all that damage. Really? Nice drop kick. Goes for it again, another Famouser. That's like the third one he's taken in the match thus far. And that's all she wrote. A bloody Mark Henry. Beaten to within an inch of his life. Yeah, got the Ass Man theme as well. I can't believe it.
Your winners, the team of Badass Billy Gunn, the Road Dogg Jesse James, and X-Pac.
So many asses, so little time. A little titan can stop me on the dime. I'm a lover of every kind.
All right, well, I'll say this. They look good. They look real, except for the fact that Mark Henry looks pregnant, and I don't remember him ever looking like that. We're going to take a look at Victoria. Give her a one-on-one matchup here. Oh, this ought to be a good match. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? This is a non-title match. You know what's wild? They had Liv Morgan to actually stand, and her face looks wonky as shit in this game. And then you got Mark Henry, who looks absolutely phenomenal. Now, they did get her ass pretty good, so I guess you got to give good with the bad. Like that right there, she doesn't look bad. But when she came out on stage, it was like one of the Olsen twins. And if you've seen them, that's not a good thing.
I ain't the lady to mess with.
Yeah, pretty much all of DX is there. And also, you could say the same thing about the, who should we call there? Mark Henry clan.
Los Angeles, California.
Nation of Domination. I gotta admit, it's been a long time since I've seen a Victoria match from back in the day. I don't know that looks like the way I remember her. Well, you also have to remember, in future models or future patches, they may alter the model a little bit to improve it. They've done that with several. She got a nice looking ass in this thing too, so looks like the developers are working on their asses. Gonna get the ring gear. There's Morgan going head-to-head with one of the all-time legends. Second thoughts? Like to see what kind of facial expressions they're giving them. They've done much better with that over the years, but it's not consistent. It feels like some of the roster does a better job of facial expressions than others. And I would think that would be one of those things that's kind of cookie cutter, whichever character it is. Those reactions apply, but oh, nice move by Liv. Great cam angle, too. Victoria in the Hall of Fame. Aye. I want to say I think so. Hold on. She has not been inducted into the Hall of Fame, though many fans and peers believe she deserves it. Well, the fact that she's now on this Legends deal and now in the game tells me she probably will be this year. Tell you what needs to go into the Hall of Fame. Liv's ass. There needs to be an ass category. Oh, nice exit. Oh, ring my bell. I like the shadow. Diving cross body by Liv, and oh damn, bounced her right into the barricade. Boy, Victoria gonna kill that clock every chance she gets. Just to continue the punishment here on the floor. Nice. Damn, Liv getting that ass kicked. Ooh. Morgan's like, I'm not getting counted out against this bitch. Uh-oh. That's all she wrote, girl. Oh, kicked out and Liv Morgan. Now, I wasn't shocked at all, Judd. It was pretty obvious they were bringing AJ back. There was still a part of me that until I see it, I won't believe it, only because they've misled us with people in the past. And if it were anywhere other than Chicago, I would have had more doubt than I did. But the way they teased it, if they would have gone to Chicago and not brought her out, they'd have had a tough time getting out of the building. And Victoria gets the win over the hottest talent in the women's roster today. Widow's Peak not once but twice. Sizing up the competition right here, getting ready, and here we go.
Here is your winner, Victoria.
Get a look at the post-match celebration. Something about the hair, again, I haven't watched one of her matches in so long, but that's not how I remember her hair. I think the face looks pretty good. Now, for my money, the Mark Henry is the best of the bunch, although both Road Dogg and Billy look really good. All right, let me see if I have an open cost slot so we can actually dive into these guys and girls a little closer. I do, good. Oop, wrong. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Do it again. Wait a minute. Why is it not giving me the option? Am I doing something wrong? Got that. Custom. Alt. Yeah, I want to make an alt attire. What am I doing wrong here? Give me a second. They fucked something else up? Oh, I gotta go here, don't I? Never mind. It's been a minute. I don't generally do this very much. Let's go this route. Download the superstars. All right, I'll make it quicker. Now I remember. Well, Judd, she doesn't look the same way at all. She looks a little better. Her friggin' legs. Oh, my God. She could crack walnuts with those thighs. She's an absolute beast. But she hasn't missed a step. All right, let's get a close-up look first, starting with the face. Yeah. And again, for someone they don't have the ability to scan today, that is just so on point. Hair looks great. Got that body that he still has today. And the attire looks phenomenal. I don't think he had any ring entry. Oh, he had the T-shirt. That's all. Well, all right. So all good there. I give him a 9 out of 10. Oh, my bad, guys. I had the wrong screen. Shit. Go back and we'll do them again. Hold on a second. I forgot to switch back to the other screen. All right, so we're on D-Lo. We'll go back to Billy Gunn in a minute. Face is pretty good. Not as good as Billy's. It's close. Profile's on point. Again, I hate that friggin' vest. And I'm trying to remember, he used it for a specific reason. Was it like RVD was, his opponent? He didn't want to take the 5-star frog splash and have it hurt him. There was somebody that was a threat to him, and he needed the vest for protection, like maybe somebody with a spear. Or I don't recall who it was. I'm sure one of you do. So drop that there in the comments if you know the answer. Why he wore the vest. I forget who was after his ass. But otherwise, everything looks really solid. I just don't like the vest personally. We're going to go back and look at Billy Gunn again since I oopsed. So there's the close-up on that. And again, profile is phenomenally accurate. And this is the guy that's not there to scan. That's why when I see that Liv Morgan, I'm like, what's up with that? And he looks just the damn same today. It's amazing. God bless him. Here we go. I mean, I'm actually going to go back and watch like an old... I was never a Mark Henry fan because he was just big and slow for me. And, the same way I don't like... not that I don't like... I don't want to watch... What's his name? Recently fired with the Wyatt group, or the original Wyatt group. Braun Strowman. Just big and, yeah, he's strong and he can tip cars and all that. It's wrestling. What can you do in the ring? Not much. So that was always my deal. I just didn't feel like they did enough in the ring for me to want to watch them. But that face is really... Look at this, man. That's scary accurate. Got those braids going on. This looks amazing. Until... What's up with that? I'm not saying the brother wasn't a little bit on the big side, but he wasn't like that. I mean, it's a beer belly. I just can't believe they put that out there, man. That should not be that dramatic. I'm going to go back now and watch me an old Mark Henry match just to see if he really had that kind of gut, and I just forgot about it. Again, he had a pouch. There's no doubt about it. A little paunchy there in the middle, but this is like month number 8. Third trimester looking. But from the neck up, it's a 10. So that's the best face scan so far. I think Billy's would have been up there with it if they would have put a little more contrast in it. Had the features pop a little better. Who's next? Who's next? Road Dogg. Oh, you didn't know? Same as Billy. It's a good face. It looks pretty good, but some more contrast to help pop out the shadows a little bit, I think would have gone a long way. It's kind of a soft, almost like a watercolor. I'm guessing that's supposed to be the Tasmanian Devil, and they had to change it up for the copyright issues. Hair's pretty solid. I like that. Profile. Yep, that's got it. Yeah, just a little more contrast to go a long way with some of these. And then there was one. Again, I mean, I'm sure there was a point in time, maybe only for one match, for all I know. Maybe this attire is from a specific match from a pay-per-view. Wow, did she really have a nose like that? I recall her having a much sharper line. That's kind of like a rounded out. I always thought she had a very sharp nose, very linear. That's looking a little more, I don't know how to even describe that one. More like a beak style. And I don't remember her having that. Eyes look pretty accurate. She always had those cat eyes. Cheekbones look good. Mouth is the right shape. Again, the hair for me, I recall it being like full on top, like a swooping type of thing going over to the side. And I'm sure you can find whatever match this attire is from, and she probably had her hair just like that, but was that the way she looked the majority of the time, or was that the way she looked for one particular pay-per-view? DX is all here. Also don't recall the knee brace, but I'm confident that she wore one if they have it here. And it's a little different style, too, than the one we saw with Austin. This has got more going on to it. I'd give her a 7 out of 10. I really feel like that nose is out of whack. Maybe if I go back and watch something, I'll see that, oh, no, it's actually accurate, but I don't. My memory says it's not. Just like the hair is not. Not to my memory's recollection is the best I can say. And again, I am sure there was one night at least where she probably looked like that. But no, go back. What did I do? Touch the wrong button. All right. Wrong. All right, we're going to jump back in here in a second. I just want to check out my universe mode, and I'm kind of putting this off right now. But I'm going to go check universe mode and make sure it's still intact. And then later I'm going to back everything up just to be ready for whatever the next patch may be. And now we got some downtime. Goldberg is going to be available probably before the November DLC, which is the one I've been looking forward to the most, by the way. The Saturday night main event group. And as much as I was excited for Tito Santana, at this point in time, the one I got, I love. And and that's one I created myself, and the way it turned out is, to me, perfect. So, yeah, you're going to have to do a really good job to make me remove that from the roster. Maybe they will. Go back here. And we'll check on one. Which one? Go with that one. That song's gonna be stuck in my head all day now. Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody. All right, so that seems like it's good. By the way, on Saturday, not sure what time, maybe 4 o'clock, I'm thinking we're going to do WrestlePalooza here. Let the computer decide everything. The AI will make the decisions. We'll watch the matches because I will not. By the way, everything looks like it's still working here. I'm not going to be watching it because I don't have ESPN. I'm not getting ESPN. After the announcement of WrestleMania going to Saudi, I'm pretty much done with the modern day product. Whatever is on YouTube, I'll watch here and there in the clips. But so far as recording programs anymore, I may stick with NXT. I may stick with... Oh, and by the way, I talk about LFG pretty often. The last episode was the first round of the playoffs. And they had a match between two of the women that you need to watch. It was solid. I mean, these two really raised the bar on themselves, and it was a really good match. I mean, like a solid 7.5. Not saying it was Ricky Steamboat and the Macho Man or Undertaker and HBK at WrestleMania 25 good, but it was really good. And even the guys' semifinal match wasn't bad either, but the girls, to me, just, wow. It was Bailey Humphries, and I'm drawing a blank on the other girl's name at the top of, off the top of my head. It was season 2 for both of them. So one of them was going to get rejected for a second season in a row. And the question is, which one was it? If you haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil it. I wish I could remember the girl's name now. I feel terrible. I got her face in my head. She kind of reminds me facially a little bit of Liv Morgan. Kind of. She could pass for a cousin. All right, well, it looks like everything's still intact. This was the show we did the other day. If you haven't had a chance to see it, Baltimore show. Was a really good show. I was very happy with the way everything turned out. This is weird that it's showing this because it was only Flair against Dr. Death, and you didn't have the other members of the Horsemen there for that. So odd that after the match is over, they show this. So, yeah, we'll work off of... I may have to redo that because... What's today? I'm going to have to... Oh, I got some work ahead of me. It'll be tomorrow. I guess I got to do 2 shows tomorrow for Saturday morning and Saturday 6:05. Thanks again, by the way, for everybody checking out the 6:05. That thing has really been popular with the team, with the folks from the nation. Higher views than most of the other videos. It's outrating the 9 a.m. program right now. I'm liking the roster I've got going so far for that. I really like that Saturday morning or Saturday 6:05 arena. I wish I could remember who made it. I'm pretty sure he's in the credits now. I usually, when I download a new creator, I can just update my end scroll credits and I just plug in the names. I'm pretty sure I did, in which case it would be the last name on the list. But it just absolute phenomenal job on that arena. Looks so good. And I don't know. I think that's about it for this one. I just wanted to check out all the new talent and see how they were looking, how they were moving, see some finishers, entrances. Now comes the part where you have to put the teams together, put the factions together that don't exist. I thought they'd kind of be, at the very least, I would hope that all their entrances as factions are now in the game if they weren't already. I didn't look for anything for the Nation of Domination because I wasn't doing anything with the Nation of Domination. But now that I have all the members, I would at least like to create the faction to have it there. So we'll see if that is a doable thing or not. All right. In the meantime, I want to thank you guys for stopping by and spending some time here with me. If you're watching on delay, put in the comments hashtag or replay gang. We like that. That's the thing we've been doing lately. And yeah, I think that's about it. So have a great rest of your day, everybody. And I'll see you next time. And remember, find time every day to say the 2 magic words. Game on.
Twisted and